the magical descender.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay.
The de-escalator.
And we don't know if that abandoned even made it across the chasm here. So maybe we should start
We
looking
have no idea.
for traps and shit again.
Good idea.
I'm gonna take the rope off.
Everybody's still tied together, except for Aria.
Well, I mean, why?
What do you mean, why?
Why not take it off? Like, what if
I feel like
something
you roll
arises where we need a
disadvantage
rope?
with dexterity and like we're just dragging 400 feet of rope.
She did a flip.
She did do a flip. That was pretty cool.
Thank you.
You don't sound quite right. Try and sound more like Fern. I just went feminine. I didn't know how it was going to turn out.
Okay. Yep. So I'm untying my rope too.
All right, fine.
I'm stuck. Tying it back up. Putting it back on my hip again. Another 2 years.
The depressing thing is I've given you guys so many times to use rope, and then I just forget that you have flying shit. Like when you guys were on your way to the Fangs, there was like cliff face. And you were like, well, carpets? Carpets and brooms? And I was like,
Shit.
aw. Like there was a bunch of like old climbing gear and stuff I peppered in, and then I was like, right, they can fly. Fuck me. That was a waste of time.
Right.
Okay.
Looking down into another dark, curving hallway. The last you heard from Cracker, there was the room with no floor, which you've just traversed, and then some rooms, and then the magical velvet cur.
I'll take out my
That's what
shield
I
and
was starting to say.
I'll patrol.
I will perceive from just behind you.
All right. You guys can both make perception checks if you'd like.
Sure.
Perception or
I use
investigation.
big boy.
If you want to do investigation, it just takes a little longer.
18.
Natural uno.
Zodel trips at one point and slides about 15 feet on the face of her shield as it sparks off all around her. Nothing happens.
Sick.
You don't see anything, perceive anything,
Oh.
don't come across any traps.
Get up, Clark.
Huh?
'Cause
My name is Odo.
I knew someone named Clark Griswold that used to go sledding on his shield.
Huh?
Or
Is it anything like water slides? Because I made those up. I invented water slides.
Yeah, he would use like a high industrial grade lubricant on the shield.
God damn, where's Quirky when I need him?
I could totally see Rostin doing that, like sliding in and like. I miss Rostin.
Yeah.
Right.
What happened to him? You were with him. What happened?
I told you he was kidnapped.
Oh, right. Oh well. Anyway.
Just moving on with your life after 4
Yeah,
minutes.
what are we gonna
Right.
Oh,
okay.
It's like I never found out what happened to him. Oh, that sucks. Anyway.
So anyway.
Anyway, want a beer? All right. Let's do it.
Continue to move down. You pass some rooms. Some more rooms. Some more abandoned. Dry.
And these rooms, do they look like as abandoned and like useless as the other rooms?
I said dry prematurely.
Gross.
Moist.
Whoa. So, anyways, they appear to also have been kind of coated in that slicky slime that leaves things to rust and rot and mildew, as you saw in previous rooms from where the abandoned had.
Maybe he
hunted.
has made these.
I guess the abandoned was
Slime
just
from
like
the abandoned?
really good at wipeout.
The abandoned told you that he found the orb, Anders altar globe,
In his workshop.
in Dark Anders' workshop.
Oh.
So
That's
but
right.
He
did
has
we
traversed
see
a great portion of this Fang.
Did we see any like signs of him like using these posts to get across?
Not during the posts, no.
Maybe there was something on the posts before, like a bridge or something.
I
Anyway,
mean, we're across now. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it doesn't really. Yeah.
we've already crossed that bridge.
Where's the badumts? Come on, Ski. There it is.
Thank you. I'm here all night. Don't forget to tip your waitress.
Don't forget to tip your DMs. You guys come to another large circular room.
How large?
You all recall very, very recently, within the last 2 long rests, got a little loud, didn't it? There was a room where you came across automatons, creatures empowered by some spirit or another that stood in a circular room just like this before you were escalated up into the farther reaches of the Fangs, where you fought the Forged Medusa and the Forged Zizard. It is very similar, but this time there does not seem to be chambers that you can perceive around this room, only a singular flat silvery disc, half covered in dust and half covered in what looks like if you rubbed a wet cloth across like a freshly used barbecue, like that sort of smearing of just like grit and charcoal.
In like a singular line? Or
Yeah, it
is
seems
it
like
covering
it's kind of
everything?
come and gone.
Like a
It
a
seems
walking
like
pattern?
circular room, and it's dusty, and then you see just like trails of somebody having come in and out, and you imagine it was the abandoned as he came and
And
went
there's
from this
different
room.
doors?
There are
in
no
the
different
circular?
doors. It is just a singular room with a big flat disc in the middle.
And no doors. It's just
Just a room.
just a room.
Just like skim a rock across the metal thing on the floor.
Sure, yeah, it skips. Ding, ding. The disc lights up for a brief moment.
I'm gonna stand on it.
All right, you stand on it.
Oh,
As the light comes up all around you and persists.
Everybody on?
All right. Well,
yeah, feels good.
doesn't seem nefarious, at least right now.
It feels good.
Okay.
Are there runes on, like magical runes on it?
They're just
Or-
sort of circular lines. Doesn't seem to be anything carved into it other like it is literally just a slightly concaved plate, like millimeters concaved, with just various carved sort of circles in and around its outer edges.
Okay.
But it looks very plain.
Okay.
Whatever's powering it seems to be coming from another location, or it might just be inherent in the materials, you're not sure.
Alright.
The room itself, does it look like cylindrical? Because it's a circular room, right? Is
With-
it like
with-
flat roof?
With your perception, looking up, you can see with the setting sun going, there is a flat roof about 30 feet
And
above
is
you.
there, does it look like there's anything up
Yeah, up
top?
there.
Make a
Like,
perception
like
check.
a seam or ruins or
Perceive, fool.
spear holes?
Crushed bones on the ceiling.
Not 20 and a 4 with my guidance, plus my, I believe it's a plus 8 for perception.
You don't
Damn,
seem to-
42. 32.
So
What did
that's
I say?
28,
32.
32.
800.
Damn, you got 50.
Dude, I really hate to do this to you, but there are no runes on the ceiling. It is flat, carved stone, just like everything else.
Is it carved in wood?
But the metallic circular, perfectly circular, about 15 feet across on all sides, glows as somebody stands on it.
Does it
Since-
look like
since
there's
everybody's gotten on,
anything
has it-
that would like make this descender start working? Because I'm
There is
assuming
nothing in this room.
Zodel stepped on it. It didn't move, just lit up, right?
Yeah,
Since
it was powered by her presence.
Okay.
Could be one of those things.
I
where
thought
it's-
everyone locked on.
Yeah, we're all on it
Yeah,
now.
we're all on it now.
Okay.
Descendio.
I'm gonna jump up and down.
Just, go down.
As you say down, it begins to descend.
Up.
What? Okay,
Down.
Oh, we need to be going down, not up.
How do you know?
double
There's a
speed.
ceiling.
Well, yeah, I bet there's a floor too.
At least the floor won't kill us.
Yeah, I guess.
How far down does it seem like we were descending?
It's going ways.
Are there any doors as we go down?
Cylindrical portal. All the way around, smooth. You can even reach out, touch the walls, and they are smooth to the touch. Unlike any molded stone you've ever touched, this is just glass smooth. But definitely carved from the earth itself, the earth that was jutted up into these fangs.
So,
That's smooth.
Ryan, what's up with how your magic's been going?
You know, it's been all right. It's a blessing and a curse, I suppose, with this jewel in my hands now. But I will say that it has been quite entertaining when we've just been doing random things. And I mean, how great is some of this other stuff? You know?
Down.
Yep.
Sorry, I said what's up, and it started going up. Down.
Good catch.
Is that how that works? Is it an intelligent disc?
There's multiple voices, so it's like Alexa trying to figure out who's talking at a party.
Right.
On. Off. Okay, so it didn't think I said up. It knew I didn't say up. But it stopped.
Down.
It's obviously smart enough to know if it was used inside of a conversational element or if it's just a command.
Go.
That's quite nice.
What was next on the list?
Imagine
of
being
things?
an intelligent disc. What is your life?
It's gotta be nice.
That's even worse than that butter robot from Rick and Morty. What is my purpose? You're an elevator. Oh God.
Again, this elevator hasn't tried to talk to you or anything. It doesn't seem sentient.
Okay.
Just because... So, because an elevator understands you want to go up and down, it
Oh.
has consciousness?
That's how Sodell sees it.
Okay.
What was next?
It was like the Elfinator, right?
Yeah, we're in the Elfinator. But what was after the Elfinator? Is
How
that
do
the
you know?
eyes thing?
How do you know this is the Elfinator?
Kieran's workshop.
Oh! No, I thought the workshop was after the eyes.
The eyes is the end.
The gods are all looking down at you, talking. Where did they get these snacks? So much crunching.
Yeah, we're in the elevator and we just reach into the fourth dimension to grab some chips.
So anyway,
Everyone's got pocket bacon.
The eyeballs are the last room.
Oh, some way. Why do we even have to go in the eyes thing? Why don't we just stop at the workshop?
Because
reason?
Cracker's bust is in a room past the eyeballs.
Do we want to meet his master? It sounds like it's tearing.
That's the only way to get out, Cracker said.
That cracker said.
Ah, man.
I'm just saying.
Ren, roll me 3 d20s. Then add them together.
60 zombies show up. And then a Russian armada. Or whatever. Mexican armada?
Armada.
19.
And Armada, yeah.
Out of 3 d20s?
Yep.
How many?
Jesus.
You know who you're talking to, right?
What'd you roll?
I guess it is technically on
It's a 6, a 4, and a 9.
Good God, man.
You start to feel queasy.
Oh no.
A little odd in your tummy.
Everybody or just Ren?
Just Ren.
Okay.
How fast is this thing descending?
It's not that fast. You're not on a roller coaster or a drop machine.
Just drop a doom. Yep.
Speed up!
You feel sort of a sharp pain in your stomach. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You rolled a 19 total on your 3, right?
Yep.
19? Okay.
19 puking damage.
Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
I'd take +5s. Be beside you there.
With a +5?
11.
You did so awesome at looking at the
You
ceiling. Great job.
begin to retch. And then suddenly you cough and a gold coin. A gold coin flips out of your mouth. And then you begin to puke, and it cuts and burns your throat as more gold coins covered in blood and spittle become pouring out of your mouth. A total of 19 of them. And you take 1 point of slashing damage for every coin you just vomited up.
So 19.
In the hell is that?
You guys can add 19 gold to your inventory.
Well, yeah, I
Right,
think-
you want to clean those off before we
I'm
pick
I'm
them up?
good.
Ren can keep them.
I'm gonna keep them separate from my gold.
This is some gold that I picked up in an elevator, just in case you want them now.
So this is the gold we're gonna use first for buying stuff, right? Yeah.
Clerk explodes.
I don't remember eating this.
The glyph of Vader, I don't know, stops at the bottom. You're now looking out into a wide room. Many benches, many cabinets, most of which seem to be busted and broken open, with that similar dank decay of slime and rust on everything.
So, Ren, what just happened? I'm confused.
I don't know. I'm a little alarmed.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen to me. What did you, like, step on anything? Did you,
I just started to feel sick.
that,
I don't really know how to stomach that, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
I just felt sick, and then, Goldvid happened.
And not a lot of
It's like
macronutrients.
COVID, but with gold.
Gold of it.
Gold fever.
gold, that's better.
Well,
You can call me Yukon, because I have gold thrush.
Oh,
I don't,
my throat feels like it's like a coppery feeling. I don't know if it's from the gold or from the blood.
probably a bit of both, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But,
Would healing potions help, or would it just, like, infect the wound?
I don't know. I'm worried about drinking anything that's too acidic or salty.
Let's put my hand on your shoulder and you can have 14 hit points back.
I stick my fingers down your throat.
Lay on hands. Lay on hands.
Sorry, how much did I get back?
14.
14, that's all I got left.
How would that work with temporary hit points?
Once your temp hit points are gone, they're gone.
So I don't think it would do
How many
anything.
how many hit points?
I had 24 temporary hit points. I still have
From
5.
Oh.
I have the skill every time I long rest. I can use
Oh,
up
that's
to
fun.
Oh, shit.
4
So if you
D8s to give
didn't
me
burn
temporary
through
hit
your
points.
temporary hit points, then any healing to you doesn't help.
Were you even wounded?
So
I don't
keep-
understand.
keep your-
How does
Yeah,
temp HP, like,
I'm
cosmetically
okay. I'm okay.
It's
Don't-
basically
don't
like a
waste it.
magic buffer of HP.
but I mean, if you were, like, wounded, but you were still at full, would you have to heal it? Or would it just, like...
No, so if you have temp HP, you're
Yeah.
still at max HP, so you can't be healed until the temp HP run out.
But
And
it
then
would still look like you had, like, a big scar or something, right?
Well, not necessarily. It could like cleave into a magical effect that looks like you're cleaving through magic. Like it still hurts you.
Yeah.
Like it's a force coming through. It's like people
Yeah.
getting shot while in a bulletproof vest. It's not like it doesn't fucking
It
hurt.
still
Yep.
hurts.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
I think 19.
My bulletproof throat absorbed all of the damage.
Good band name or good porn star name? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm surprised
That's
that you are so durable and you're like you're taking all this damage outside,
I
but
guess
then
the
like
question that I would have
You look
is,
so disgusted with me right there. That's horrible.
That is horrible.
all I have
I'm
questions
sorry
on is
for my brain. I don't.
how did you even find out?
Yeah.
Just getting shot in the back of the throat.
It's just the most useless superhero. Just like, I have a bulletproof throat. What about the rest of you?
Nope.
As long as they shoot me right here, I'll be fine.
It's attacking everything
Also, I work part-time
jugular
as a
first.
servant. Yeah.
I have no idea how many guillotines I survived.
I was the one that tested all the guillotines to make sure they were good.
No, then they would technically be bad because they didn't take his head off.
You just break them.
Man, these
I don't
blades
understand why
suck.
They just keep snapping. It's weird.
All right, you guys.
It's like the
you're
guy-
at a workshop. You're at a workshop.
It's like the guy from Rick
Back on
and
track.
Morty who thought he was impervious to acid.
Yeah, and then jump. They lower him into a pile. Oh God, it burns. You guys are in a workshop.
He gets shot in the neck. He's like, I'm bulletproof. So he just walks out. He's like, guys, I'm bulletproof. Oh! Not
As
bulletproof.
Odell walks into the workshop, she gets shot.
19
6
times.
times. You said
Bup, that's 5.
You get shot 5 times. You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh, yeah.
As you step out into the workshop first, and you trip over something, and a bunch of quills hit you in the back.
Oh, okay, good.
Moldy, rusty quills. Get a tetanus shot.
Rusty. Aren't they like birds? Are they like metal birds?
Quills are birds. Quills have a metal tip.
Do they?
Anyway,
I don't think they do they?
So tangential tonight.
you're in a workshop. What are you guys doing?
Looking around.
Yes,
Make a perception check or an investigation check.
I am also percepting.
I would like to, yes, also look around,
Percept.
find some cool stuff.
23.
14.
Investigating a
Oh,
corner I
that's
found.
good.
17th for me.
Ren with a 17. Aria.
25 for Falcon.
Aria.
14.
14. Falconer was 25.
Mhm.
Kinneros.
Dean.
Okay. Ryguy.
23.
23 is.
I wasn't looking around. I'm working on these quills.
God, who made these? A porcupine? Looking around, one of you manages to find a shining hilt of a blade stuck in the muck and the ruin of some long abandoned, collapsed, like armoire, bookshelf, closet. You're not sure. It is so ooze covered and dilapidated. It's sort of folded in on itself like wet paper mache. But there is a slight glint as you see this blade's handle amid the mix.
Well, who
No.
found it?
Falconer.
It was the 25 or the 23.
He was higher.
Oh, sweet.
Hey, either one, eh?
Grab it. I mean, carefully.
Grab it and pull it out.
As you pull the hilt, there isn't a lot of resistance. You can feel immediately that this blade is broken, and as you pull it out from within the muck and the mire, you can see about 8 inches above the hilt. It has been cracked and broken, almost not dissimilar to the way that Isidril in Lord of the Rings is sort of cracked and broken, but still has that one little, or is it Narsil?
Narsil.
Narsil is sort of broken to that little bit of a peak of a point, about 8 to 10 inches up. It seems to push away the dirt and the muck and the mire, and it comes out of this pile of rubble clean as if it was brand new, but it is broken.
Huh.
What does the hilt look like?
Oh, platinums and silvers with a ruby on each end of the crossguard and a ruby in the pommel.
And there's a layer of this muck still on the floor.
No, more so just where, like, if there's wooden shelves and stuff, they've been worked over by, like, the moisture, and so they've sort of just got all mossy and just, like, weak wooded. Like, the metals are rusting. It's damp in ways, but most of it is dry and dusty, other than where you can see the abandon had sort of swept through across the ground.
If I focus on the sword
Mm-hmm.
and cast locate object,
Mm-hmm.
do you think that would ping any other pieces of the sword if they're within range?
It is
I mean, I
technically
guess there's
part.
only one way to find out.
It
Right?
is technically part of one object. Yeah.
I'll cast it.
Yeah. What's the range?
Isn't it
It's
like
a-
1,000 feet or something crazy?
That's a good thought.
1,000 feet. Yep.
Bang. What was it? 1,000 feet? No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Falconer,
Nope.
what you got there?
Nice hilt, just broken sword.
It's quite lovely looking.
Give it a little poke on the top.
Yeah, you take 1 point of piercing damage. Cuts into your flesh immediately.
Fucker's still sharp.
Sharp.
Does it look rusted?
Top.
No, it looks as brand new as if it was made the second he picked it up.
Does anyone have like detect magic or anything?
Are there any symbols on it?
No symbols. 3 rubies, platinum and silver, crossguard, gleaming portion of blade, wire-bound hilt for grip. It looks like it would have been an exceptional weapon, fully crafted.
I'll get it to my belt for now.
All right. The rest of the investigation of the workshop doesn't really bear any other fruits. It is old. It is picked through by the abandoned.
And is there any other exits out of this
Oh,
laboratory?
yes, there's a large set of doors that sit just ajar. As you look down, as you finish searching, and it's kind of been on your periphery this whole time, this glowing golden aura seems to be just peeking out from behind these 2 massive wooden doors that seem like they have not been decayed by time, have not succumbed to the abandoned's decompositionally or decomposite nature.
You must have built this one recently.
Could
Or
I,
they're sealed and he couldn't get through them.
They do appear to be slightly ajar, like they're not closed and fully sealed. Light is seeping through a gap between the 2 doors.
I mean, this is the eyeballs, right?
Firelight or daylight?
Golden light. It is neither fire nor sunlight.
Do we feel like opening the door?
Say almost radiant light.
Yeah, borderline.
Is it the type of like important where people would be mad at me if I opened it, or does it like not really?
does anyone want to help me check it to see if there's any
No,
traps or anything?
Everybody, quick
Be
save.
on your toes. Yeah.
I'm manual
Save.
saving. That'll be a funny,
I'll
funny
help, Brett.
button on D&D Beyond. It's just like save.
I'm checking
doesn't do anything.
for
Got it.
traps.
Make an investigation check. Is anybody helping?
Falconer was helping you.
Falconer's helping, so advantage, probably with a guidance on there, I would assume.
Falconer could probably make his own investigation check.
Aria's still fiddling
Sure.
around with her nose, trying to make sure it's set properly.
That's a nat 1 + 4.
I rolled a 21 in investigation.
All right, so
I
as Ren
There you go.
explodes,
What'd you roll, Matt?
What?
Like,
rolled 24.
these are definitely
Nice.
hinges.
yeah,
It
Ren.
looks to be a door.
Ren has got like a magnifying glass out. It's like that scene from the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movie where he's like got the lock picks out, and then Jude Law just kicks
Kicks
the
it
door
in,
in.
yeah.
It's like that, as Ren is just trying to figure it out. And everybody else is like, "It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No, stop, stop what you're doing. It's fine. Stop."
Nothing.
No trap.
I think we're good, yeah.
I'm gonna
Play.
try
There.
pushing the door.
All right. You pushed it all the way closed.
We're gonna try pulling the door.
Yeah, you pull it open.
Always a pull, not a push.
It was genuinely how I envisioned it in my mind, is only when I make those jokes.
The last 3 letters, or 2 letters were scratched, so you couldn't tell if it was push or pull.
It just says pull.
It's like, I couldn't tell.
It's just pudding.
Pudding.
Make a dexterity saving throw. As
It's
pudding
all
comes out of this
butterscotch.
room.
Oh God.
I think it says puddle, actually. I don't know.
this is the puddle room.
Door.
Just one drip.
The door opens. Seamlessly, flawlessly, without a squeak, nary a scoff on the floor. And as you look in, this room is lit with golden light.
Ooh.
Except for a few patterns that cross the floor intermittently. Ren would see this before anyone else, as there are these spidering black lines, these little tendrils that shoot out at various angles out of the center of the room, where you see there is sort of, it's not a throne, it's not a cocoon, but if a throne and a cocoon were melded together and molded from gold, sits in the center of the room, and you see these flickering black tendrils spidering out across the room at random intervals, and splitting and breaking apart and becoming wider and wider before they slowly diminish one at a time, dripping then into nothingness as other lines take their place. You then all see a golden object moving within this room, almost pyramidic at its peak and at its base, rounded curves of almost like a pyramid cap, and bottom supporting mechanism that glow with this aura. And as large as they are too, within you see trapped, maybe not trapped, housed, you see housed this massive pearlescent eyeball that swivels around within it as it moves, and you watch its mind, whatever mind it is, connect with some of these black lines dripping up, or extending up the wall and then dripping away, as it then moves and it takes these lines psychically and shifts them into other positions. And then you begin to see around this room, as it moves around that central cocoon throne, other cocoonish thrones positioned around the outside of the room in a full circle, enough for 8 individuals. And they also hum with this energy. This whole room begins to hum with energy as the golden top and bottom of this eyeball don't seem to move. They seem to shift in tandem with the 90-degree angles, but the eyeball moves within. And as it shifts over in straight lines, the eyeball turns and looks down at all of you.
How big is this eyeball?
And now as it has gotten closer, you can see from top to bottom it is about 20 feet tall.
Ugh.
The eyeball itself is probably about a 10-foot sphere. And it inspects you, and you can see its pupil moving. Uncannily human. Non-mechanical. Almost organic. Encompassed by mechanical magic.
Ooh.
Don't worry, I'm not ending just yet.
Sweet.
I gotta pee, but I kind of want to field these questions first. Yeah, you, the one with the eyes.
You said there's 8 thrones around the room. Do these also house eyeballs, or?
No, so the thrones are empty. So,
And they're just seats, like human
look-
seats.
I'm picturing like giant beanbag chairs.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see that.
Oh,
So
like
it's-
those pod chairs.
It's sort of like a pod. Yeah, it's not. It's supposed to look a little more.
Yeah, it's just like really
Lu-
modern
luxurious.
furniture.
Like a Jedi Council chair.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah,
like
really, yeah.
it's like a Jedi Council chair mixed with one of the Elithid pods from Baldur's Gate. but made entirely of gold, and you're not like vacuum sealed in. They are open to the air.
But they're big enough for a regular sized human.
For humanoids of all
Okay.
sizes. Yeah, they look like they are prepared for humanoids about 8 feet tall, but look like they will fit any of large or smaller size. What was the
So-
other question?
2.
You with the face.
Is that what it looks like?
That was my first draft, yeah.
Okay.
So it kind of looks like that.
And is it anything akin to that massive eyeball I saw when we were on the
Oh,
ship?
not even close.
Nope. Okay,
Not
cool.
even close.
Got it.
The eyeball beneath the ship, when you were on the ship, was as big as the ship.
Got it.
And that was one eye.
Yeah, it's like 100 feet.
Hello, the
Ne-
one with
next
the
question.
fucking
Eyes?
face.
You said you said
I
the
just
tendrils were shooting out from the center of the room.
Yeah, so,
Like from the floor.
alright, so it's a perfectly circular room.
Right.
In the middle there is one of those little pod things. I don't know if they can see that, or if anybody wants to
Xander's head is kind of in the way.
take
but-
pictures.
I can take the computer and just
Perfectly
sort of
circular room, and then 7, 8 pod seats
Yep.
around a center.
And there's a pod
But
in the
it is-
middle.
But it does, so yeah, pod in the middle.
Uh-huh.
And it kind of goes up. It's cylindrical, but it domes at the ceiling.
Okay.
So out from the center, there are these
Gotcha.
black tendrily lines that I should have used black marker.
That's fine.
That they're moving and splitting. It's like watching water dribble down like the side of something. You know how the chaos theory, where it doesn't really pick the same path twice, that splits and becomes different streams of water, like on your shower curtain, whatever. It's kind of like that, but all these little black lines and tendrils that then move up, and some of them vanish or drip away. Some of them stall out. Some of them branch into many other versions.
Gotcha. And the eyeball's just floating in space in the middle?
So
or
as
it's
you-
in the cylinder in the middle of the room?
Yeah, so like this room,
It's moving around the room.
couple 100 feet across. Yeah, it's moving, and it seems like it's interacting with these lines
Gotcha.
as
Okay,
it's
okay,
moving around the room. And yeah, so like Xander said, it kind of looks like this,
Yeah.
floating around, but gold on the top and bottom, and then the eye within is just like way too humanesque. It's like it was plucked from something humanoid and just enlarged, without the bloody red threads at the back. And so it is wandering this room, and has now, as you all have entered, has floated up to you.
And is there any other exits or doors that we can perceive from here?
From where you're at, well, you can make a perception check. Tell me what it is when I get back. I'll let you guys discuss before the eyeball starts talking to you.
Oh, fun.
I can talk.
It can talk.
Well, now you know.
Hopefully it's not
Presumably
like
psychically.
what was that?
You have come here to die.
Was that creature? Was there a creature from the Magnus campaign that's like the center of its eye was its mouth?
No, that was
That
this
was us.
campaign.
No, that was this campaign.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was terrifying.
Oh, it wasn't the center of the eye. It was like the edges of the eye.
I can't
Yeah, wasn't that those little things?
Oh yeah, the clazzles.
Mm.
Clazzle frazzle.
Gross.
Yeah, the big king clazzle or whatever.
Interesting.
Kind of reminds me of like a weird blend between Jedi Council and Alien.
I was thinking Venom.
Mm-hmm.
Venom-esque, yeah.
Yeah, just with like the pods, and I'm like, is shit gonna jump out of them, or why is it all veiny? Why is the room all veiny?
I'll be honest. I was expecting a beholder, but I mean, this is.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
At least right now.
Well.
Talk to me in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You're gonna be dead, and you'll be like, I didn't like that.
No, sir.
Hashtag nope.
Remember, my persuasion is plus 14. I can try to talk us out of stuff.
Yep.
I think also, this is just a feeling, not a fact. I wonder if the cocoon in the middle is like the heart of the eye.
Mm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
just fireball or whatever. You know.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Hello, we come in peace. Would you like to talk about fireball? It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, my first thought with like the tendrils was like different timelines.
I thought it was like a giant eyeball, and those were like the veins.
No.
It's like its nerves. That's what it uses to sense around other things except for sight.
No.
So it can obviously see.
Yeah.
You guys are making battle plans?
No, we're just like speculating. Just like what's going on.
Just chatting.
How do we kill it? Aim for the nerves. I just heard Ski say something nerves.
Yeah, we're all nerves.
We'll work on that one.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Wrong tab. Wrong tab again.
So I'm assuming we're at the doorway, not in the room.
You've just kind of walked in the first 5-10 feet.
Okay. And are any of these tendrils touching us?
As you look beneath your feet, they seem to pass underneath you.
Okay.
No harm. Some of them split and break up behind you, around you, underneath you, fade away, and are replaced by other tendrils. And they're thin. They're like... They're no thicker than this, like the charging cable.
Oh, wow.
And there are ones thinner than that. Sorry, I didn't mean to knock over your Demogorgon. There are ones thinner than that spider out from those tendrils as they weave and wind their way around. And this eyeball turns and its body moves over
Whoa.
and focuses very intently on Arya.
I was right.
Storyteller, you have returned.
No. Sorry, that's Aria.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, storyteller, you have returned. You're all hearing this.
Shoot.
You're all hearing this sort of
I know.
psychically as well. It's not a verbal voice. It is echoing through your minds, and it is a very beautiful female lilting voice.
Yes, I am the storyteller.
You have returned. It has been 29,208,047 days since your last visit.
it's enough.
I'm sorry I took so long.
Do you guys want to look up how long that is?
I'll
I was
just
gonna
wait for
say.
someone else to.
29 million.
29 million.
Mammalian. Yep.
208,047 days.
It's just a hair under 80,000 years.
I was just about to say.
Great minds think alike.
Time is of no consequence to you, Master.
Do you see me?
The eyeball does not seem to focus on anybody other than Arya. Does not acknowledge, does not even twitch in your direction.
Wow.
During that time, I have eliminated 18,000 intruders and passed knowledge onto 5 individuals who have come bearing your marks.
Which 5 individuals?
Gavorin Estermine.
Oh God.
Gavorin Estermine. Gavoran.
Mm-hmm.
Esteye.
E-R.
RRMYN.
Y-N. Okay.
Gavorin Estermine. Just get ready to keep writing. There's 5
Yeah,
of these.
I'm ready.
Seville Corsporan. Savil. Savile. Corsporan. Mourun.
Okay.
Bluens Uper. B blue with N at the end.
Okay, yeah.
Upers.
U-E-P-R.
Upers. Dono Carazon. Don with an O at the end.
Dono.
Don't know.
What's your name? Don't know.
Carazon. C-A-R-A. Cara. With Z-O-N at the end. Zon. Carazon.
That's like heart in Spanish.
And number 5. Underpuck Rington.
Fucking OG.
Wait, that's like your
How do you spell his last name, though?
R-I-N-T-O.
How do you spell your last name? I
Oh.
literally wrote R-N-T-N.
R-I-N-T-O-N.
Yeah.
Rinton.
Renton.
Damn.
Is there anything I can assist your companions with?
Oh,
Would they care to take a journey through time? Is it is that point?
oh. Is this like a Christmas Carol, but with like biblically accurate angels?
Can they take a journey and then come back here? Do they physically leave?
As
Sorry,
I went quizzical, but an eyeball can't go quizzical.
It rotates.
First it was freaking Cracker, stone face, just all he can move is his eyes, and now I'm just an eye.
Lots of body language here.
The gold shoulder shrug. Yeah. If these are more chosen, selected by you, then they can be placed within the within the. I forgot to name these fucking things. We'll call them thrones. They can be placed upon a throne.
Do we just see the past, or do we go to the past?
It does not acknowledge your presence. It is solely focused on Arya, with its pupils slowly articulating.
Won't you ask it to tell your companions? It's like, tell my companions I don't feel bothered to. Give them the rundown. I obviously know, but I mean, they're sort of new. They're only like 80 years old. That's like nothing.
Sure. Can you tell my companions how the thrones work?
Master, you of course know how the thrones work. You designed them.
Right, but they don't.
Right, but they don't. So,
I will prepare the ceremony. You instruct your companions.
Oh God.
And it kind of floats off, and you watch a bunch of these black tendrils sort of
Arya, when the
Wither
hell did
down.
you make this place? I don't
Not-
even remember.
not like they're diminished, but like they're being kind of suppressed and sequestered off to one side. Like the tendrils are still going, but it's been pushed to a smaller portion of the wall. And now you can see it's almost like the wall is inky black. There's so many of them going through just this one section.
I don't
as it's
remember you
cleared,
making
and now
this.
the walls around you are just a flat golden sphere almost. Now you can talk.
This is incredible.
When did you do this?
I didn't.
But the big eyeball said.
It thinks I'm the storyteller.
It's got to be the thumbprint, of course,
Yeah.
and all of your visions.
Well, are you the new storyteller?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, he didn't tell me anything.
Are you gonna
about
turn
this.
into that guy?
I don't know.
And we have no idea
I mean, I'm getting the marks.
if this thing
Yeah,
is
what the
going
heck
to
is going on there?
transport us somewhere, and then we just can never come back from the past.
I know, that's what I'm scared about.
I mean, we can fight a dinosaur. We got it.
We've done
You
it
already
before.
have.
We've done it before.
A few
What are
times.
we gonna do? Get lost in the past and die to a dinosaur? Guys, we got this.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Can I go back and meet my mom?
That's what
The
I was.
thrones are ready.
That would be like, how old
The
am I?
timeline has been prepared.
Okay, so let's go like 40 years. No, maybe let's do 35 to be safe.
That's exactly how
I don't
old
know
I
if
am.
it works like that.
You're 35?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Nope. Sorry. That's rude. You.
Damn! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's how old I am. Damn. Oh. Sorry. Nope. Sorry. Wait. Actually.
How about... I'm curious. Like, yeah, I just... This is...
Can we each go back in time? I want to go 35 years. I don't.
I just don't... Yeah, this is like
We
almost...
could go forward in time too.
Well, yeah, but my mom will still be dead.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
That doesn't help.
Wow. Right out of the gate.
Hey, I've come to terms with it. I know my mom's dead.
I have so many questions. Like,
Yeah. Falconer, what do you think? Mr. Plus 14
does it
charisma.
take you 35 years in the past, but you're still in this room?
Well, yeah, I know where I am in the world.
We're getting very pigeonholed into a very specific thing right now. We basically...
Are you eliminating the fact that you want me to see my mom again?
Not eliminating it, I'm just saying you've got a cup of water and standing in front of an ocean. So...
Yeah.
Listen, I've read some of the storyteller's writings. He can slip in and out of time as needed. I would imagine this would work the same way.
In and out.
Yeah.
About time you brought up the God Scrolls again.
Yeah, mister, I have them in my armor all the time.
And guess who wrote them all?
Arya.
Yeah, it was her.
What?
Arya's been a demigod this whole time. That's why I can never kill her.
part-time, evenings and weekends, you know.
Yeah, every time the storyteller has visited me, it's been 1 week.
There you go. I love that you set yourself up for that one.
I mean, we do know
He's
that
been on
your
a different time.
uncle, grandfather, who's Hunderpuck to you again?
An uncle.
Uncle.
Yeah.
He's still
I
alive.
thought he was like your great uncle.
He's real fucking old, guys. Like, I
Okay.
don't.
He is technically your great uncle.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I just had the weirdest thought.
More
What if-
coins.
What if Hunderpuck is actually your son and came here in the future, but went into the past so far that now he's an old uncle?
But then why wouldn't you go
Maybe.
back?
Maybe.
Wait, how does that
He
even
did
work?
say that his mother had blue hair.
No, he
Just
didn't.
No, he did not. What are we talking about? It's like this has all been set up from the beginning.
Picking up some very John Connor vibes right now, yeah.
Welcome to the incest family.
Are you your own mom? Are you your own grandma?
Okay there, Fry.
Yeah.
I did do the nasty and the pasty.
No spoilers. I haven't watched all of it yet.
Falconer's gonna go sit in a throne.
Wait, whoa. Okay, hold on.
As
There's
you,
no way he's
Trust,
winning.
as
I
you-
trust the storyteller.
As you lay down within this seat, it seems to conform to your body. Not the exterior, but the interior slopes to the slant of your knees, the lower back, caresses the shoulders, and as you lay back, the eyeball, for the very first time, spins on its housing as it moves over in its 90-degree angle sort of way. And it focuses on you for a quick second, the pupil kind of enlarging, focusing, enlarging, focusing. Falconer Roseheart. Ah. This is your first experience. Welcome. And then it moves back over and focuses back on Arya again.
I'm gonna go sit in a chair. There's no way Falconer gets these lazy boy seats and I'm stuck here standing on my dumbass feet.
Alright. You go and you
Yeah.
get in one of the thrones. The eyeball shifts over, turns, focuses on you. The pupil enlarges, focuses, enlarges, focuses, and then gets tighter. Godson.
Uh-huh.
And then it shifts and moves back over to Arya.
Where does it go, bud?
Yeah, something like government. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, government. What? No, it was like Gibson or like
Jerry. Yeah.
Gobstopper.
Just Ricky.
I'm gonna go sit next to Falconer. Hashtag become
Alright.
brothers.
You hop in the throne, conforms to your body, it's comfortable. It moves almost like a waterbed, but shifting itself into the perfect position to hold your body. As the eyeball then shifts over, focuses on you, it only narrows in once. Riordan Vemora. And then it widens, the eyeball shifts, turns back, and goes to Arya.
It didn't say my name.
That's fast.
It didn't say Zodel, but it said like your name. What did it say for Falconer? Did it say Falconer Vermora? Falconer Lionheart? Sorry,
Roseheart,
Roseheart?
yeah.
Either. I don't know. Falconer Fancy Pants?
You've got a godson apparently.
Yeah, but it
Congrats.
was just Godson. It wasn't even Zodel. What does that even mean? Godson?
Who's
we're gonna find
who's
out.
your godmother?
I mean, the witch, I guess.
How about we find out?
Yeah, we can go in the past.
Come
No,
sit.
you're
I'll sit in
attuned
the
to a
chair.
god weapon.
I mean, I guess, but why wouldn't they just say
You're going
Zodel,
to sit down?
Godson?
Alright, Arya, as you get into one of the exterior
It's got some
thrones, nothing happens.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, yeah,
I'll
you
just
lay
check.
down
have
and
to
then
sit in the main
your,
one.
your neck is kind of at where like a normal person's knees would be.
I'll just crisscross applesauce and wait.
You're,
Alright.
you're the Red Ranger. You have to go in the middle one.
The eye follows you but says nothing.
Alright. I'm just gonna wait. See what everyone else does.
If I sit in one of these chairs, I might actually find out what my real name is.
Maybe.
Wait, Ren, is it your real name?
No, I made it up on the spot when you guys asked me what my name was, and I'm like,
Really?
I don't have a name. Then I looked in the tree and there was a wren there. And I said,
Oh,
"It's Wren."
yeah.
Ren and Rome. Let's do it.
I forgot about that. So you don't have... Wait. Okay. Wait, really?
We've been together for so long, and you haven't bothered to ask me anything about myself.
You didn't ask me.
I know all about you.
Oh, really? Really?
You're Zodel.
Okay,
your
what's my
mother's
dad's
dead,
name?
You're in love with a dragon.
What's my Yeah, what's
Your
my dad's
dad's
name?
name
We're
is
standing on the
Chris.
steps of God. What are we
It's not
fucking doing?
Cornelius.
Yeah.
It's not even Cornelius. It's like...
Quinn, Kinneros, have a seat. Jesus Christ.
I've heard you say your father's name. I just can't remember. History check. Bam. 15.
What are you history checking?
So
His
Dell's
father's
dad's
name.
name.
Her father's name... Oh, yeah.
Her father's name.
Gunk? What's his fucking name?
Gunk.
It is now.
Zodel, son of Gunk.
What is your dad's name?
Thresh.
Thresh.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember now. Like it was just yesterday.
Okay, so your mom's name is easier to remember.
My mom's name is Dagger.
Dagger, yeah.
Dagger and Gunkson.
Good sitcom name.
Gunky Dagger.
Dagger and Gunk, son.
Is that my last name, Godson? Gunkson?
It's just friends.
Zodel Gunkson?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
man.
Just How I Met Your Mother, but just half orcs.
Okay.
How I Met Your Half Orc.
I will sit in a chair.
You good?
Yeah, is that how I met?
This
It's
is Ren.
Ren's sitting in a chair.
As Ren sits in the chair, conforms to your body, the eyeball pulls over, focuses on you. And hold on, because you put me on the spot here. There's a bird called Fred.
Ren's actual name is Fred.
Oh no, sorry. This is a dog naming or a bird naming
it's
website.
a bird naming.
The name's Renfred.
Yeah, I was
The
looking
name's
up
Fred
beautiful
Red.
bird names, and it's like, what to name your bird? Fred.
Red.
There was Fred,
Jennifer
and there was a
Aniston.
Ted lower down.
Ted. Ted actually sounds like a bird name, though. It's like, look at the beautiful Teds.
Name's Rented.
Ren, Fred, Ted.
Jennifer Aniston.
Nice.
Oh God. I'm sorry, this is taking me so long.
Yeah, we're about to find out your real name. Because you sat in a chair.
Did not see this day coming like this when I woke up this morning.
Yeah, when you woke up this morning, you were in... Where were we? We were in a pig room. Yeah,
He's a boar.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, he's great.
All right. So the eyeball turns and focuses on you. So now I can't get Renifer out of my head.
Don't be Karen. Don't be Karen. Don't be Karen.
Karen Smith. My dog, damn it. Boring.
Oh, I kind of like that. The eyeball focuses on you, and you kind of hear it as an echo. The first, as the words hit your brain, you don't really register from them for a second until the eyeball has pulled away. Your first name is Scarlet.
Johansson?
And your family name is Artemis.
Ooh.
And that worked out a little too perfectly, because in the Greek gods, Artemis was the god of hunting.
That's right. The Red Hunter.
Scarlet Artemis. As the voice hits your brain and kind of resonates for a second, you forget that you've been going by the name Ren. As you hear these true words hit you, as you've been hearing them said across this room, or you hope they're true.
Whoa, that's cool.
Does the name
Doesn't ring a
mean
bell.
anything at all? Like surname or anything?
So your given name is Scarlet.
Mm-hmm.
Your surname is Artemis.
Right. Like does Artemis...
Does
Do any of us recognize that anywhere?
No.
Would
There's no recognition to it.
Boblin's your dad? Sorry. This is too much. This is
Scarlet.
too
I
much.
was wondering why you kept giving me gifts.
Scarlet Artemis.
Cute.
Wait, is
All right.
the goblin his last name?
Kinneros, you sitting in a chair? He's nodding.
Yep.
Kinneros.
I am.
Kinneros sits in another of the vestibules. I think that's the word I was looking for.
Those giant porches.
Sits on the stoop. He gets comfy. It gets comfy around him. The eyeball pivots over, swivels to look at you. Kinneros Modos. Eyeball turns, swivels back to Arya.
See, they said his name. Why did it say God?
God's
Giant,
son.
big eyeball. What was my name?
Does not acknowledge you.
It said God's
Is everybody in a vestibule?
son. Yeah.
Cool.
Light it up.
I will go and sit in the middle.
Arya sits in the middle. Not just the interior conforms to your body. The throne itself shrinks to your size. And you feel as it grows closer around you that pressure, that little tingle in the shoulder. And then almost like your arm has gone numb, you watch 5 or 6 new tendrils spin down to your wrist. A few of them nearly reaching your fingertips now as they grow across your flesh. And you feel elation. Freedom like you have never felt before. I'm gonna change the music for this.
Gimme fucking sand.
Yeah, you got it. This whole room just like moves on, and it's like a giant spaceship.
The eyeball turns, pivots, centers itself in front of Arya as this throne cocoons around her, not uncomfortably, almost as if it's a bed you wish you could have laid in your whole life. And you feel, other than the prickling feeling down the arm, that slight pulsating from the storyteller's gift to you. You begin to fade into unconsciousness as the voice echoes. Where would you like to go?
Big map.
I don't know.
Random.
Did I get
Surprise.
Put this sucker on Smart Shuffle. Let's go. Yeah.
Damn it, we ended up on Samus's map instead of the Link's Castle.
I'm feeling lucky.
Is that way too existential and conceptual for you right now, Arya?
Yeah, we went from
I didn't
one
mean to turn
direction
this into the
to
Arya show, but it is. You are in a place in time where this creature, this object, this sentient eyeball told you it has been over 80,000 years since the storyteller last visited. What would you like to see?
Godson's mom?
I can make it easier for you.
Sure.
There are people plugged into these vestibules.
Yeah.
This does not look like a place where people go vanishing from time.
Yeah.
It seems
No,
more seems more like a way to experience moments in time.
Okay. I
Go
would.
back and see if Ross.
And you don't have to be the one to answer either. There are everybody else is tucked into vestibules.
Okay.
Also, what a great word.
My first thought was going back to see Sodel's mom because you asked.
Wow, okay, I didn't realize.
Alright. These threads pulse from your hand. The eyeball's pupil, just before your eyes go blank and you shift into another realm, you watch the pupil grow as if it's a screen about to see through time itself. And the tingling goes out through your fingertips and into the throne around you. Sodel is but an infant, shown but one moment of a charcoal etching on a stone of her mother. All of your eyes open again. You are looking up into the same room, the spidering black vines. Sodel never knew her mother in her life.
Oh, it has to be. Oh, okay. It has to be.
Now we're
Someone
we're
that
finding
we
some
know.
clarification.
Okay.
It was like it was a charcoal picture of my mom.
It was like something your father etched out for you,
Oh,
like in a rough drawing.
So you've never actually seen her, or you
she
just
died
don't
to make
have...
me.
Oh, right.
She got
Yeah.
eaten by.
Grenada-
Her bones were
Grenelda ate her
eaten.
bones.
Yeah, that's right. That's
She
right.
don't.
Yeah, she technically died while she was pregnant with you.
Can we check in on Riordan's mom?
Okay. As you, the darkness and the tingling take you again, all of you are seeing these moments. You are all bound by whatever fabric of time is interlaced within this room. And Riordan's last vision you are all seeing now, there is fire. There is nothing but darkness. The twilight forest has been snuffed from its normal, sparkling, glistening hue. As you see a familiar place, you see Helenfordshire, all of you. And you see a drow priestess grasping one of the most beautiful elven women you've ever seen. Clearly the sister of the Queen of the Dawnwood. Their similarities are uncanny. And as they pull and you watch, you all look up as Riordan looked up at that time to see this large, this massive, this gigantic, swooping green beast of death and
Drop for you
destruction.
two. Wait.
Oh.
Yep. And then
Oh, you guys back?
Can you hear us?
just when it's getting good.
Yeah.
The suspense is killing me.
They can't hear us.
Oh, you guys are frozen.
Are you there? No, they froze. Oh,
Wait.
ski move.
Oh.
Wait, I'll turn off my
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
same.
Wi-Fi off for everybody who's got Wi-Fi on.
Jarvis, turn Wi-Fi off.
Are you
I
back?
want to see what this fucking eyeball's got to say.
Mhm.
Oh, it's got some shit to say, bruv. It's got some shit to say.
Maybe I can see Yumi.
So anyway, I started blasting. Just flashes to Kinro's past. Just fireball, 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 fireball.
He
Can
was
you
the
hear
one
us
that
now?
ruined Brett's town.
Yeah.
Okay. They can hear us now.
Okay. So as Riordan looks up through the burning Helenfordshire, the people around him fighting, wood elves versus drow, in the pitch of night, the twilight forest snuffed of all of its sparkling light, as if the magic itself has been snuffed from the trees around the center of this massive forest, as there is a gigantic swooping green form, almost pitch black in the night, as Riordan looks at his mother for the last time that he saw her, held in the grips of a menacing and piercing-eyed drow priestess being pulled through some form of portal Arlene?
Arline, yeah.
Arline. As Arline flicks out one last hand and you watch as Riordan's body begins to discorporate. It begins to vanish from one spot to another as he sees all of the people of the village turned to crystal, coated in crystal, as the swamp gas of breath from whatever dragon this is bombards the town, seeing lives saved, a mother lost, and Riordan now standing alone in the dark of the woods as he hears but a roar from the distance. And then you are pulled back, as that is the last time Riordan saw his mother.
Okay, so it's only like memories of the last time we
Depends what you
those
asked.
typical people. Okay.
You guys have been asking very specific things.
I keep thinking you're like blind.
Yeah.
He's been wearing sunglasses for one day, man.
I don't know.
He's a
even know
very
you.
good lawyer.
What does Quinn and Falconer want to?
This is all of your guys' own volition. I have no story beats here other than what you want to see in time, and you guys have only looked back for so far.
Well,
We're sure they're back?
Are they back? Oh yeah, Quinn's moving.
Yeah, but... Okay, just making sure.
Alright, I'm looking for a note. Just hold on a sec.
Oh.
Ah.
If we ever
Can
make
I go
a time
back and
traveling
look at
lab-
the, like,
yeah,
major
I guess, yeah.
falling out point I had with my father?
Okay.
Ooh.
The vision slips back again. Arya feels the tickling, pringling,
Pringles.
prickly, prickly tingling, there it is, a vibe,
Pringling.
as you all watch Kinneros. Not as young as you would expect. As we've learned through Kinneros' history, he has been redrawn before. But given his elven form, he also maintains a very similar visage, a very similar complexion for hundreds of years at a time, given his high elven breed. And there is a catastrophe of a fight. One so chaotic within the household that Gum Gum immediately expands in a corner of the room and shatters tables and chairs as you and your father are ducking out of the way as he throws a plate and you throw a chair back at him as you argue the points of the Everlife and the points that his points on the Everlife and your freedom of choice, that he seems to want to funnel you down the same corridor that he and your mother live in. And it becomes a brutal engagement of thoughts and dramaticism and political contemption towards one another. And then the ultimate betrayal of when it was all done, you deciding to go and learn from Polgra, another member of the Everlife, but someone who was a little more open and understanding of who you were at that time, where your father just couldn't seem to bridge the gap. And where you found that general animosity towards one another, where you never agreed, but then you agreed to go learn from someone who had his same ideals without ever acknowledging his ideals, and the betrayal of learning from somebody else within that organization when he could have helped teach you, and just feeling like a failure of a father. And then you come back, you see that final confrontation, you feel those decisions again, as if you were living the situation over again.
Damn.
And you're back in the thrones.
Falconer, where do you want to go?
Falconer would like to go visit the first time he met Liliana.
Oh god, you fucking swung for the fences on that one.
I sure did.
Hold on. I gotta go through my notes now.
I had to go back a little ways to find all that, yeah.
Dude, I was writing that in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
When was that?
Oh god.
October.
There's literally a notes tab here. The benefits of Darren slavery.
Wow.
It's fictional, relax about it.
Jesus. Zodell would like to see that file.
Corey's address, Corey's social insurance number,
Corey's got a dress. Wow.
Corey's
Got a whole bag of them.
Corey's birth certificate, Corey's driver's license, Corey's grandfather's name,
Realistic Corey mask.
mother's maiden name, name of your first pet.
Would have picked a mother-son moment, but we've kind of hit that a couple times already, so do something different.
Well, when I was asking about Ryden's mom, I meant to go to the future, but...
I don't think...
Or the present.
Liliana Evercrest. You remember vividly, as you go back and you all watch, you almost feel the young vigor within Falconer's bones, within his, that little pep in his step. He's a younger individual moving as he was, freshly promoted. And there's a pause. As he remembers it in time, there is a pause. There is a moment where 1 second seemed to stretch into eternity. Falconer's heart skips a beat. You all feel it. It literally misses a beat. As he looks up into these golden eyes, it's an individual marching past, a person in training, in his city, in his fortress. These piercing eyes glance out of line for just the briefest of moments. A half-elven woman. Brown hair, tied up in a bun as it should be, in the way that befits a paladin's helmet or a knight's helmet. Silver around the temples, but not a sign of age. Almost like a sign of birth, as if it was a birthmark, this glistening silver that goes past the years. And a single scar through her lips and partway down her chin on the left side of her face, a memento of some battle or scuffle at some point. Doesn't look too old. A year, maybe. It's still fresh on the face. And they lock eyes for that briefest of moments. And as Falconer's heart skips a beat, you then find yourselves now holding, collectively you are holding in Falconer's body that woman in a gown that she seems completely uncomfortable in. Something entirely too formal for the militaristic lifestyle that they lead. And you can look around as Falconer scans the room. It is a military gathering. There are other captains, regents, generals, sergeants, and lieutenants, all in their specific military uniform, but out of all the women, there is only one woman in the room who didn't just dress for the occasion. She dressed for Falconer. And as Falconer spins her out across the room, he tries to find words. You try to find words to tell this woman, Madame Evercrest, how you feel, and they don't come. They catch in your throat because you know that the following morning you are being shipped out. You're being shipped out to the border of the Ostrom Desert. And you can't bear to say what is in your heart in that moment for fear of losing. For fear of losing her, for fear of losing your own life and how that might break her. And you all are back in your thrones with an ache in your chest, the same one that Falconer feels. It's unilateral. Way to put me on the spot, bro.
Bravo. Well done.
That
Thank
was
you.
very nice.
She is very pretty.
Hmm?
She is very pretty.
I'd like to know how I came to be abandoned.
Okay.
Jeez.
I mean, we can do this again. You wake up in the woods, surrounded by wolves. You can't remember anything
Like
you
me.
don't remember.
Oh,
That's why it's making me think we can't go in the future.
Nobody's tried yet.
Well, when I asked about Riordan's mom, I meant like her in the Underdark.
Oh.
And
That was
his
you asking, or was that him asking?
me.
I might have misinterpreted. You want
Yeah,
to look
I
into,
meant,
you want
like,
to look
check
into your
in
mom on
on-
the future?
I meant to say, or
That's
this is
where
what
I thought you were
This
going
is
when
what I
you
meant.
asked, yeah.
I meant to check in on her in the Underdark to see if his father, their father,
The eyeballs just
Found
sort of like
her.
twitching, just like, hold on. Look, Clippy shows up. Can I be of assistance?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Riordan focuses. This time, Ari, it hurts. When the black tendrils extend, it's almost like they are bursting through underneath your fingernails from your fingertips. You can almost feel the wetness of the blood, as now there is a wrenching sensation from everybody. I need everybody to make wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom, damn it.
DC's 10.
Oh, thank God. Are we next to...
Oh,
no,
can you-
I'm guessing the thrones are more than...
Yeah, it's like a 100-foot room across, yeah.
Got it.
24.
Succeeds.
is it against magic?
Nope. It's against the fabric of time itself, motherfucker.
8. Wait, wisdom?
Yeah, DC's 10.
13.
Nice. Did anybody fail?
I got a 13.
I got 4.
4.
Oh, no.
Oof.
Dead.
Immediately.
Killed by 10. Oh my God.
Oh, that's a 9. 10, 13. Kinneros takes 20 points of psychic damage. You're still along for the ride, but for some reason you feel like you're bleeding out of your eyeballs. Yeah. Deep within the dark. Deep within the dark as you look forward. You see Riordan.
Oh, he's resistant to psychic damage.
Kinneros is?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, only half damage then. You don't see Riordan. You're seeing through Riordan's eyes. And in front of you, some of you are seeing something familiar. Now all of you have your first sight, for the first time all together, of the dust mechanism. The massive column of slowly rotating contoured plates and soft sparking hum as it just slowly, ever so slowly revolves, as if with the dust itself rotating from night to day. And Riordan steps up, and he gets all stepped up, all up in your personal space. And there's that priestess again. And there is a mind flayer. An interesting beast none of you have ever come across before. Squid-like in its facial features, long tentacles coming down from its jowls, and a resonating psychic focus coming out from it on all angles. And Raritan, you can sense companions with you. You don't look back to see them. There are people there with you. You have support in this. And the ever-present pressure of that gem in your hand, as now you're looking and you see the priestess with your mother, and slowly being dragged out from behind the pens that are kept in this massive bowl where the dust mechanism extends from the Underdark up into Castle Dorelium. Your father, beaten and bloodied and pulled, dragged across the floor in just a tangled mess of broken bones and split flesh, and dropped in a wet slump as the priestess reaches up. And there seems to be a moment in time there where there is an uncertainty, and you see flashes of both life and death on all sides before you are all pulled back.
What just happened? Was that like, wait, was that like real? Was that?
Well,
Wow.
Was that your dad?
I think that was the fork in the road. That was the moment. Yeah.
And to clarify my statement, I know that I've been abandoned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give me maximum
and
clarification.
Raised by wolves, but I mean, like, I'm hoping to, like, see the moment to, like, maybe be able to glimpse my parents abandoning me and how the events led to it. Because
Like the
in
start
the
of
back
Kung
of
Fu
my mind,
Panda
I can't fathom why they would just leave me.
As you focus on this thought, there does not seem to be any focus of fortune, of history beyond you remembering for the first time at a young age being caressed, licked, nuzzled by wolves.
So because I was so
can I
young,
try,
I
even
can't.
though I've never...
It wasn't even that you were that young. What were you were like 6 or 7, weren't you?
No, I was like 6 or 7 when Ivor found me.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, like a baby,
Yeah.
pretty much.
There is no point where anything that's happening in this retrieving of time individually that goes past that in the back, like going in reverse.
Oh yeah.
There's no residual, there's no subconscious, there's nothing that shows up.
You went,
Sorry.
and
Mike.
we all saw something that hasn't happened yet.
It's a big room, you better shout.
We don't know that that hasn't happened yet. I don't know how far in the future or present that happened.
I've never been there.
Which
But
one?
I mean, like,
The
I know I was Riordan.
Riordan's dad.
That. We all saw that. And I don't know, but I can glean that does not happen. Right, that's not happened. I don't know if it hasn't happened yet, but it hasn't happened.
That's how I interpreted it as well. It's a future that we'll probably be stepping into. But
Was
that's
it-
why it kind of was tenuous at the end, because
Yeah,
could
it
take it
all
either way.
split. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I mean, like the parts that were solid felt solid, and it makes me think like how like energy was. Do you feel okay after doing that? Like, was that any worse than looking in our
That
minds?
was kind of painful, but
I don't like I feel like you're the battery here. I don't want to run
I'm-
you out.
I haven't taken any damage, have I?
Have you?
I don't know.
Have I told you to take damage?
No.
I mean,
So,
it hurt.
I mean,
it hurt for me too. I know Kenros is sort of like nose bleeding a little bit. And he's going all 11 on us a little bit, but I mean, like, I don't want to use this as an excuse to like deplete us of all our energy just to look at things that will happen and will be there eventually. But I mean, I want to see stuff.
I mean, yeah.
I've I've used the Destiny's note. It said that Amour Ventis will meet my parents.
Which
And-
we've
And
met your
my
We have
mom.
met your parents, technically.
parent.
Yes.
We haven't met her dad
Who
yet.
ate your mother.
I'm really hoping that that's not what it meant. I don't want to see if I like meet
I
my
mean,
dad. I don't know.
we can look in on your dad, I guess.
But if I know where
I don't know.
meet him,
I've never met him though, so I don't know if I can go forward and.
you've never met his mom.
True, but I've met his dad, and they were.
You met my mom.
I wanna press this, see if I can
I want to push that get out button.
locate in the future
Mhm.
whether I meet my parents or not.
And that's the thing. I don't want this to
Okay.
be like a we all ask you for something and we all like
Wait for this to be done.
get hurt. But I mean,
We might get hurt. But it's
if
worth
it
a
was just
shot.
me, I'd say yes. But I don't want to. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I say we send it.
Sure.
Give
Yeah.
Can try and go forward to see your parents.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
All of us.
All of us?
Everybody who's going, if you want to go forward and see where your parents are at this time, the DC is 15.
Oh damn it!
25.
Nice.
20.
10.
Okay.
Damn it!
That looked, the way you leaned back, I knew it wasn't good. I'm not even using uniform dice for this. I'm just grabbing whatever dice I see. DC 15, who failed?
Me.
2.
Well,
Felshner,
you're
Kinneros?
too good.
I got 23. I'm good.
Oh, well, that's a bullshit roll.
Good.
6, 12, 14, 18 points of psychic damage to those who failed.
What if you're resistant to fuckery?
If you're resistant to the type of fuckery's damage that I just gave you, then you can have half damage. Unfortunately, there's no fuckery damage, Brett.
Ah.
At least not yet.
Kicked in the head by a wounded
Kinneros
horse.
is resistant to fuckery damage.
There is an immense thunderclap in all of your ears. Ren, you are thrown. Like you feel like you are spiraling through nothingness. And a gentle, leathery grasp snatches you out of this eternal thrust and just sets you in place. And all you can see is this mask. Like a beautiful wooden carved mask with no eyes behind, but the mask's lips move. You are not ready. And you're gonna take an additional
Who are you?
90 mask damage.
16. Ooh, another 10. 26. 30 points of psychic damage. There is a whimper. There are 2 whimpers. They're panting. As you get up from this, like shook, like shell shocked, like your ears are ringing. Both of your wolves sit in front of you.
Okay.
Are
I'm in pain, but I'm going to just hug Hoti.
Mm-hmm. She whimpers in your arms, licks your face, nuzzles aggressively, like, you know, when Chala gets after it, just... But, 10 times the size, so she's almost bowling you over.
Okay.
Did we
You
recognize
gave
the
me a
mask?
character with a lot of leeway, man.
Did we
That's good.
recognize the mask?
I'm
Ren was the only one who saw that.
Oh.
I'm happy that I actually failed to save.
That would have felt a lot.
Yeah, you guys just saw like an intense brain melting nothingness.
What did the mask look like again?
It was sort of a very oval wooden mask, hollow black eyes, sort of a little aggressive, sort of green tendrils going up through the wood that sort of like were freckled with magic. Best way I can describe it. And the lips of the mask moved, but there was no light behind the eyes.
So it was a wooden mask?
It's like Jim Carrey's mask.
Yeah.
A little more elegant than that.
Sure.
And like the green accents to it were a little brighter, a little more naturey. But the dark woods of the mask definitely seemed darker, a little more decayed. Sort of the life and deaths sort of segments of like roots versus dead decaying wood.
Oh.
What I want to know is, did
Oh.
I don't know, but I don't think you do.
Oh.
did it not work because it won't happen, or because something with us happened? Because that's the thing with my dad. I have the Destiny Stone. I know what happened, so I don't know if it's like a.
It's redundant.
Well, I mean, maybe it's not even worth it. If I know we're gonna meet him, but do we meet him when he's dead? I don't know.
Should we check in on Rostin?
Rostin. Oh yeah.
Make sure he's not dead.
Here's how the parameters of this thing works. When was the last time any of y'all saw Rostin? You're channeling, you are following streams through your own history. You could see Rostin up until the last point you saw him. You can't peek in onto what his timeline is because he isn't here. You can look into your own futures, you can look into your own pasts.
Gotcha.
But Rostin isn't there.
Is there a way to like isolate like our futures when we see Rostin again? I'm gonna live for 2,000 years. I feel like if any of us will see Rostin again,
As the Riordan vision went, there are certain points
It's a
where
little fractured.
time fractures and there is no certainty.
well, I mean,
Like was his mom about to die? Was she about to be saved? Was his dad about to die? Was he about to be saved? There become these nexus points in time
right.
where fate has too many branches to be determined, regardless of the level of magic. Because free will exists.
At that nexus, like that one point in time where his father was on the ground and his mother was there and the dust mechanism was there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying we know that's gonna happen, but those all seem like variables that are like set. And what happens with those is up to what happens.
They might just be the most certain path at the moment. If you want to go deep down into the dives of time travel, especially the way I have it laid out in our campaign, that might be the most certain path that is laid out now, which is why it's the path you went down. A day from now, one of your party members could die, and that tangent could go off in a totally different direction, and
Yeah.
it could become a totally different future.
But then,
You are right now seeing only the most certain strands. As you have watched this room, and as you have watched the storyteller, and if you've watched Arya, you watch as these lines branch and spiral, and some of them die and decay because certain histories or stories are cut off.
is there a tree that's growing in your arm?
No.
Your arm's just like a log. No!
High five, tree.
Knocks you out because her arm's a log.
I'm trying to think, like, if I'm gonna be 2,000 years old, if I try to think of something at the end of it, it's gonna be like the most hazy, like anything could be anything at that point.
Or just you experiencing death in any one of a trillion ways. Yeah. There's
Classic time right there.
There's no certainty. There is certainty up to a certain point. If you guys look at how you've grown since the start of this campaign and choices you make now versus choices you made back then, the destinies know. That was destined. Sure. You're destined to do this, you're destined to do that. It's not your fate. Because if you were fated to do that, then there is absolute certainty that that will become the outcome. If you're destined to become king, but then you're murdered while you're still a prince, then becoming king wasn't your fate. Might have been your destiny, but it's not your outcome. Regardless of all the philosophical and semantical arguments about that, that is how it works in my world. Shut up and deal with it.
No? Makes
I mean,
sense.
that's how role-playing games.
I give you the rules.
This ain't no storybook, y'all.
Love it.
It's an edamame.
It's a weird.
All right,
soup.
y'all are in this machine. I'm just waiting for you guys to finish up in.
Is there like a big curtain that says exit? Like, I don't understand.
You guys are
No,
all
I think
trapped
I
in
just
memories
have
and viewing time right now.
Yeah, I guess you would have to be
I
like,
just have to
we're
get
gonna go
up.
now, right?
Bye, Bob.
Well, I mean, are we done?
I don't know. Are we?
Like, I'm even knowing that it won't be exact. I do kind of want to like, just to like, know. I mean, does anyone else want to see things from their past? I feel like that doesn't hurt. There's no sacrifice there. It's just a memory vision-orama.
I don't know. Speak.
Like, I feel like I wouldn't mind seeing Yumi again, even if it is just like a good memory of her.
Who?
Yumi.
Okay.
You don't know her. No, wait, yes you do. You were there with the dresses. Were you
Oh,
there?
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
The dress lady.
No, that wasn't her either.
No.
Don't worry about it. You don't even know my dad's name, okay?
Thresh.
What's my mother's name?
Gunkson.
Gunk.
Godson Gunk. What's your dad's name, Gunk?
Excellent.
Gunksy.
Carry on. Don't
I
mind
mean,
me.
is there a way I could see, like, a memory from my past that was, like... Can I be vague about it? Can I be, like, a good time with my friend Yumi?
Sure.
You guys online want to see anything else?
You. Oh, we're not. The
I
map.
have one more, but
Falconer's got one more.
Okay. Yeah, good time with Yumi. You flash back. It is cold. It is frostbitten. You have spare bits of rags that you and Yumi have found from, like, salvaged before they went into the burning pits. Middle of winter, far, far north, and you have these wraps around your hands, and it's you and Yumi and Xandra. And you're all sitting in the stables because it's, for the slaves, it's one of the most warm places to huddle up because of all the horses. And the heat given off. And you've finished mucking out the stables, you've finished blanketing the horses, locking the gates, and there's one empty stall where, as the sun has now gone down, Yumi sneaks out, or maybe was gifted a bottle of some very nice expensive wine from Lady Wren. As she walks with the aprons over her hands out to the stables, making her excuses to the guards as she goes. You and Yumi already huddled down in the empty stall. Or you and Xandra. And then Yumi walks up, looks around, tucks into the stall as she whips off the tea towel covering she had. She's got this bottle of wine tucked up underneath her arm. And she sort of flashes it to you all, and you see a very rare smile on her drow face. As she kind of gets excited where she tucks her... Normally she just lets her hair hang, unless she's been told to put it a different way. She nervously sort of tucks it behind her ears, and she passes the tea towel over, and you guys are using it as like a makeshift little blanket. Like, it's very, very cold. And you sit, the three of you, and what's his name? Vakmir?
Yeah, Vakmir.
Vakmir swings by at one point, just, yes, yeah, no, I'll check the stables. And as he watches another guard trail off, he leans over, gives you guys a wink. You pass him the bottle, he takes a swig, passes it back, carries on without a sound as he goes on his rounds around the facility. And you just remember a night frozen, numb fingers and toes, but having the best time with the best people. Just huddled in a 5-foot by 8-foot stall, telling stories, drinking a bottle of wine.
Nice.
Cute.
Oh man, that was great.
Matt.
before I go, was there something Arya wanted to look to, or
I was thinking,
you didn't get
like,
to go?
us going forward to save Polgara, but
I mean, do we want to
I
deal
don't
with
know.
all the past stuff? Is there anything you want to see in the past? I feel like.
It didn't work for her though.
Did it? I thought.
Yeah, didn't you tried, didn't you?
Well, sitting in the throne, she sat in the middle.
Oh.
Yeah, you know. Well, that's the thing. I feel like Arya's the only one with like a good backstory. like not a good backstory, but like a happy.
pretty stable.
Arya's
fact.
backstory's the best.
Arya's backstory is that she's happy.
I mean, like, I found out that my parents were
Was.
suppressing my powers. That's, like, the only traumatizing thing that ever
Yeah.
happened in my
And that
upbringing.
kind of
so-
happened during the campaign.
And we resolved that, so
The spark
I'm
in you
good.
definitely started from like the betrayal and the secrets, but since then you also found out your family has this glorious purpose.
Yeah.
So you're just
So-
like, oh shit, I'm
Yeah.
an heir to a fucking legacy here.
Yeah, your backstory
So-
is sort of happening right now. You are turning into God, whatever. You're turning
I
into
guess.
God.
Arya, God, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm the god of whatevers. Anytime anybody says whatever, I gain power.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah,
The
you can
Y2K is gonna hit you hard. You're
Well,
gonna.
I want to do a future one, but only if it's everybody's cool with that and not dying if you fail the saving
if
throw.
my brain explodes,
Yeah.
I can come back if you feed me a diamond. So it's okay. I'm like a capsule machine.
I'm good.
As dispenser.
Falconer?
I would like to see saving Verdonis and the confrontation with Nunzak.
Ooh.
Time stretches forward. There is an interesting spike of psychic intention. Everybody make wisdom saving throws.
Watch out, everyone! I'm gonna use big boy.
Watch out, everybody. I'm adding 2 new dice. Random dice. I think I got like 2d6, couple d10. I got a d12 or 2 in here. DC's 20 this time, fuckers!
Dirty 20.
Nice.
22.
20.
Nice.
Fucking 13.
Kinneros?
Kiddos.
16.
18. 4.
For what?
24.
24?
4.
Oh, 4. I thought you said 16.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, somebody. Okay.
I think that was him.
I rolled really fucking good. That's already. The first 2 dice I'm counting, I'm at 21. 21, that's 29, 32, 35, 41, 47 points of psychic damage to anybody
Jesus
who
Christ.
didn't beat a 20.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Fucking sitting in the best chair of my life and dying.
There is a brief flash. A brief flash. Half a second, maybe a full second. Of a wind-whipped cape. That you can see out of your periphery, because you're all looking through Falconer's eyes. You can see through the slits in his helmet and the whip of his cape. And across just the golden sands, the outline of a large adversary with both a sword and a shield in hand, black as obsidian. And then it seems to lose focus. There's something that kind of ratchets you back a step, another step, another step, another step, and then you find yourself in a prison cell. And then there's some uncertainty there. You see your companions, and then you don't, and then it seems to notch back again, and it ratchets back, and it ratchets back to you standing on the shores, or on the border of Verdonis. Because you have to go through Grust, I believe. Yeah, you have to go through Grust to Verdonis. And you were standing on the border of Verdonis, and you have this heat, this overwhelming storyline that needs to be fulfilled energy as You step back into your home country for the first time, and then that seems to falter as well as the certainty of time loses you at that moment.
Ow. That one hurt. Yeah.
Ouch, kabills. David, did you read what I wrote for you?
What?
Did you read what I wrote
Yeah,
for you? You'll have to read it for everybody here in a second. Alright? Anybody else want to do some timey-wimey shit?
Can I see back when I was with my dad and we were hunting?
Yeah. Vision flashes back. You are sprinting, this wild-haired, young, like prepubescent you with a massive spear in hand, and you look up into your father's fierce face. And he's like almost 7 feet tall. He's a big fucking dude. As Thresh is slowing his pace so you can match with him. The other members of this clan, whatever clan you were with, are moving ahead, but he's staying with you. He's keeping you as his main companion. You and he are a pack. You and he are a clan. This clan, they're friendlies. They're people we can count on for now, for these moments. But there is no trust to be laid in these people as there is between you and your father. And then with a nod of his massive tusked face and a wink and a growl, he nods at you. You look up and you see the giant hyena. And you just lob that spear like nobody's business. And as others are poking at it from the ground, spinning and running around it, trying to keep it confused, your spear goes right through the eye. And as it flails for that moment and topples to the ground, all of the other orc teens and young adults glare at you, half-breed, as your father claps your back and he helps you wrench that fang out of that massive hyena. The one that you carved your Zed into, that was held on to your neck for years until that slaver stole it from you. You all know what Zodel's dad looks like now.
Oh yeah, shoot!
Yeah.
Didn't I turn into him once? With my, like...
It would have been a much younger version.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I guess it's about the same version. So.
He looks the same to me. I remember him.
Great, you have a
All
dad.
orcs look the same.
Great, you have a dad, awesome.
Some passive racism from Ren.
Oh, I know Thresh.
Wow.
We're like,
Wow.
I know Thresh. I don't brush my teeth all that much.
Nice.
I'm literally just waiting for you guys to finish this. Now I've got a wrap-up moment, so...
Yep.
I
That's
think
perfect.
We're good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised that took as long as it did. Actually, no, I'm not. You guys have great imaginations.
You give a bunch of people with, like, pages of backstory abilities to just, like, watch TV of their life. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it helps. Gives a little clarity on who everybody is and a little hopeful uncertainty of futures, you know? We're in the home stretch. Just home stretch. We're in the late second period. If we're using
That's
hockey.
the most
Of baseball? Or
backstory of Falconer I've let out like ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
gonna
know.
say.
You're the mystery guy. That's why I can only...
Yeah, Liliana.
I'm only making
Lily-
fun of you for your armors because you never tell us about anything. I'm like, he's a fancy pants because he only wears this crazy regal, like, whatever.
Also, you want to know what pisses Ski off is that nobody ever asks him anything.
Yeah.
I'm...
I can sympathize.
Yeah. You guys need to get a little more personal. Well, you don't need to. You guys are doing fine. But, you know, some people have more to let out than others. Alright.
Let's all just kiss Falconer on the mouth. How's that?
I'm game.
From the rafters.
The eyeball stares down at Arya as you all get out of these thrones. And you look over. There's an interesting individual floating in space. About 1.5 feet off the ground, long, billowing black robes. An interesting face. One that you all have only just recently seen in a vision. And it's the exact same face as this purplish pink, pulsating squid-like head seems locked in at the shoulders as it floats in and over. And as you look behind, now there seems to be a magical, sort of like Doctor Strange portal carved into the back of this room as you all get up and you look. And he has been, or they have been waiting there in the silence of your memories. And then in all of your minds, the master will see you now as he floats through the portal. And there seems to be a slight psychic tether, a pulling, like your mind's touched with his. And as he goes farther away, it's almost like an elasticity that stretches and is pulled by his own consciousness. Do you all step through the portal?
Not yet. I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality.
Okay. Oh. I gotta find dice. I put them away too soon.
Need to crush a bunch of healing potions.
Oh my god, do you think you, like...
So that's 2d6 for 1 minute. So that's like 20d6.
What?
Well, because Aura of Vitality, it heals everyone within a 30-foot radius of me. And the spell lasts a minute, so it's 2d6 per round.
And it would be 10 rounds.
Right.
So yeah, 20d6.
20d6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to one of the big eyeballs. I don't care if it hurts me, but I just want to, like, thank it.
It does not acknowledge you.
Sweet.
Now, you said this thing looked familiar. And I know that mind flayers kind of all look the same.
Wow, geez, bro.
Good with racism. We're
Yeah,
ending
again
with
with
racism.
this again with this
straight up
shit?
racist.
What the fuck, bro? I thought I raised you better than this. No, this one is the exact face that you saw
from the vision.
in Riordan's vision. There are telltale markings.
Right. As anyone would know.
As anyone would know, clearly, not this racist bitch over
Yeah,
here.
jeez, Ren. Oh my god.
All right, y'all going through it?
Just doing a healing Riordan
As
moment.
soon as the healing thing is done.
4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14.
Is this one that it takes place over a minute?
Plus.
It's
Yes.
every round, everybody gets help?
Yes.
Yeah. I was grabbing maps when she said that. I missed it.
Oh, damn it, I put the wrong dice in that.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, I
8,
kind of
9,
like these and that and that and that.
66 points of healing for everyone.
Oh my
Damn,
fucking
son!
awesome. Aria,
That is just excellent.
you're a storyteller and incredibly talented.
You're a storyteller and a scholar.
That's
good.
damn
You're a
mammoth
storyteller,
I've ever seen.
Harry.
That's mammoth.
You're from Nebraska, Harry. Everybody going through? This is my dropping off point.
Yep. Once I'm full, I'm gonna
Yes.
summon my
There's-
echo and I'm gonna walk.
There's that portal. If you would all care to step through,
Stepping through.
because then I will remove that portal because it is manufactured. Somebody help Corey out here.
They're all right beside him. Yeah.
Wow, you knocked their base plate off.
What just happened?
Do better. Do better.
I help you.
That was not helping.
No.
That was
You got like
By
Doctor Strange
putting the
launched
minis-
out of
Put
your
some-
body.
Yeah. Jesus
On the
Christ.
map.
Sanders, some
Fucking
people
hell.
want to go to bed.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm in front of the bodies, in front of the portal.
Oh, I thought we were going in the. Well, I don't know why.
You are coming now out of this
Got it.
portal. I
Sorry.
wouldn't have built a map for a room that you were just leaving.
All right, see ya.
Yeah.
All right, I spent 4 hours on this. All right, now go through there and I'll just scrap it all.
I'll probably be last through the portal since the aura.
Give yourself room.
Make
And
sure I
then you
heal
just,
everyone.
before you step away, you can go turn back.
Salute the eyeball.
No, you just go, hey man, I got my eye on
So,
you.
who's got a passive higher than 22? Passive perception.
Ren.
23.
Ren and Zenzu.
Renzu.
Ren, you notice as we're going, Falconer's just got like a tear just coming down his face.
No.
Oh, that's Motherfucking
I
beautiful.
understand. I felt the same way when my wolf disappeared.
And now my wolf is back, so I'm happy.
So now it's a tear of joy.
Don't be kind. Oh no! Alright, hold on. I just gotta staple these together and then we can end. Gotta staple it together so that I can move it.
I don't
want it to
end.
I don't either,
I know.
buddy, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. As you come into this room, you look and you see a spiraling portal in one portion of the room. More disturbingly, to your left as you come in, you see a variety of different body portions, body parts. They are not dissimilar to some of these manufactured individuals that you've come across corpses. The metal wood fused to their body, but these seem to be more functional, newer, cleaner. There is no dust in this room. More disturbingly, off to your right seems to be some sort of construct, massive in shape and form and bulk, built of all of these components: stones, woods, metals. And there is clearly a magical aura emanating from what looks like its chamber where it's housed. And the most disturbing thing of all is as you look across the room, you see this wizened old man speaking. He is speaking to individuals. He is talking out loud as the emissary floats back across the room to this corner where the old man is speaking rhyme and ritual into what looks like a humanoid body as he then releases some essence within themselves, continuing to speak to a few other individuals, only two of which can be seen at this time. One is unfortunately familiar as the god of death. Cole stands speaking to someone who then looks, and you can see with the briefest glimpse in his eyes, this old man, this wizened, drooped, depleted old man as he is channeling these magics. You can see in his eyes, this is Tyrn Darkander, aged lifetimes by some event, some occurrence. And then I think the most disturbing thing of all.
Oh, come on, I just took a picture.
A woman in white, sheer samite clothes, her naked body visible through the fabrics, and immaculate in form and purpose. Not elf, not human, but speaking in the same reverberating resonance. An individual you all had seen once before, the presumably destroyed goddess Ortenia. Oh, the goddess of law, with her staff, Lidofer, clasped in her hand.
Okay.
God's folly.
It's a party.
Two gods in one room. And a champion of a god in the room.
And
then
apparently a godson.
Uh,
I am still wondering about what the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the heck is that? Well, I'm looking at all this stuff.
Are you gonna wait and find out, or are you gonna keep freaking the fuck out?
I get to freak out for another week.
There's like gold bricks.
that's wild. Experience?
Wait, you guys didn't fight anything.
Nope.
We are very close, though.
You know what? Because I'm feeling generous. 500 experience for the episode, or for the session, because of Krista.
Yeah.
Yeah. That tracks.
Babe.
Some very, very clutch DMing there.
Thank you.
Ramos.
Yeah, that was like her and Corey should have a DM off. Her, Corey, and I should have a DM off. Because that was Corey, too, during his thing. He went off book, and he's like, I was adding experience, I was putting the hand in the fire to get health back. And I think I only had to shake my head at you, like, twice. You looked at me, and I was just like, that wouldn't happen. And that was it. And then the rest of it, like, 50% of that, Krista was off book. More than that. 75% of that, she was off book. It was only like a paragraph and a half I gave you. And all of it was like, don't read this, but they have to jump. And then they have to make dexterity saving throws if they want to catch a falling broom. And then nobody hopped on a flying object. They figured that was so fast.
Yep.
All right, gang. Happy 105.
Good times.
Oh, did I miss us all say 105?
You
Yep.
did.
Yeah.
You did miss the session
Get here on
105
time next time.
announcement.